I've wanted to make this video for a while, because like the title says, in my opinion these are masterpieces and my heart is hurting so badly. I'm not saying that these are the only masterpieces out there, but these are the ones I came across, were recommended to me, so now I'm recommending them to you. I do want to point out the tags, because shit's getting heavy, you know, and sometimes it's more adult content that can be skipped, but just be sensible and honest. Let's get right into it. Vienna Waits for You by poulersashes. An Asanoya fanfic that I believe was the first Longshot story I read, and boy did I cry, not just tears, no, like the ugly crying that is just straight up embarrassing. I'm a bit doubtful to say this here so openly, but the fanon kind of screwed up the way I thought about Asahi and Nishinoya, and because of that, they went from my favorite ship to kind of like a mediocre one. However, this fic made me completely fall in love all over again and reminded me of my first love. Asahi is such a sweetheart and his mother very nice. Short summary though, things are shit and throughout the story they become even more shit, and it's just so realistic, truthful and honest. I love this story, I hope you do too. Divine Intervention by Wetbreadstick. Okay, so bear with me, I do not believe in angels or such, so I was a bit doubtful at the beginning of this story, but yes. The plot was so good and I read this in only 1 or 2 days. I don't know much about the hierarchy of angels, so I don't know if this is a right representation, but I love the characters, they're believable and some are really annoying. Still, the writing is easy to read and I was surprised to see how much I was hooked onto the story. Keep an open mind and enjoy. The Way You Make Me Smile by Mrs. Hoot Hoot 26. You all know that very overused TikTok song that goes oh no, oh no, oh no no no? Yes? Well, that were my thoughts throughout this fic, because damn, no, just, no. I can't tell you too much, except for that I love that this is not the toxic fandom crap, that I love Leviaku and poor Kuru. This all felt so real that I had a hard time breathing at the end of it. Actually, I had to put it down and cry my eyes out before my vision was clear enough to read on. While I was making this video, I found out there is a sequel as well, so I don't know much about that yet, but guess who's buying a new box of tissues? Good luck, ha. I Am Just a Line Without a Hook by Mint Moches. A Sakuatsu fic that is still going strong, but already strong enough to make me patient enough to wait on the next chapter, and believe me, I'm not a patient person. Besides, there's already a lot of chapters, so why not figure out for yourself if you want to join me in the wait. There are shifts in point of views and this actually makes me hurt so much more. I can't just say someone's a dick, because then the buff shifts and I understand why he's acting like that and why things are so hard. There's a lot of social pressure in this one. But just the friendly hangouts are also amazing. Oh, and Akashi and Bokuto are amazing friends, lol. Despite this being a bit angsty, there are a lot of good moments as well. It's slow, but not too slow, and just read it. It's good, and the angst is not in like very heavy feelings but more like in the pining over relationships and life. The sky and guilt are the only feelings I have left by oopsthisisqueertoo. A serious tag warning for this one, so please do read them. For those angst suckers of you out there, get your tissues ready and sob along. I just finished this one and I was surprised to be rooting for things that are normally not really in my interests. Not that I disapprove of them, just not my area. It's been a very long time I've been so hooked onto a story that I want to drop everything to just continue reading. I could read for hours and hours, and I love the fact that this story goes beyond the point of secrets being revealed and with the things magically being fixed. This story is amazing and truly deserves the title of masterpiece. Be careful, but I love Kuru and I love Bokuto and I love Akashi and I love this story. 1,000 Cuts by lettersinpetals. Yes bitches, the drama is on, from beginning to end, and lol, Itsumu is so stupid. But I love him. The story itself isn't that long. But there is a second, and third part, so together it's longer. It takes place from when they are children till a good time after high school, so few time skips. There's lot of Osamu and Itsumu relationship as brothers as well, and together with Suna the foursome is complete. Thank you very much. Lots of trouble, lots of drama, lots of sarcasm, embarrassing situations and pining, and that all because of two boys who can't just get together. Life is hard sometimes, I know, and this story represents that fact on a social level. It's all a big mess and I loved it all. Crumbling Foundations by Captain Hughes and Toshichan. And then last but not least, Crumbling Foundations, which is yet another type of angst. Like the type of survival angst. Throughout the whole fic I was on edge. Each chapter is written from another person's point of view, and the characters are just so right here. They're all there with different lives, different concerns, but all their fears come from one source. There's fear, guilt, anger, hurt, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't cry at some of their conversations. Good luck with this one, because it's absolutely I hope you'll enjoy yourself with these stories, although I feel it's a bit weird to say that since there's lots of angst. But we are strong enough to push through them, bitches, so yes, buy tissues, buckle in and read these freaking masterpieces. Thank you very much.